A dangerous moment is unfolding in the skies near NATO territory. A ballistic missile launched from Iran briefly entered Turkish airspace, and this triggered a rapid military response which is raising fears and the fears of conflict that is expanding beyond the original boundaries. Well, according to the reports, the missile crossed into the Turkish controlled airspace before intercepted by the NATO linked air defense system in the eastern Mediterranean. And this is said to be the fourth such incident where the interception did not work, increasing concern about the stray redirected missiles that drag NATO members directly into the Iran Israel US crisis. Well, Turkey responded quickly. Fighter jets were reportedly scrambled as a precaution, while Ankara issued a strong warning that any threat in its airspace would face a decisive action. The message signals that Turkey is ready to respond militarily if the future missiles cross their borders. And with that, the situation is complicated by the Turkey's position. Ankara also maintained a diplomatic and economic ties with Iran, but it is also a key NATO member, and that creates a delicate balancing act. While Turkey must reassure alliances before avoiding direct confrontation with Tehran, while military planners are also watching NATO's growing footprint in the region. Well, reports also say that they plan to establish a new NATO multinational corps in Turkey. And this move, aimed at improving coordination, air defense readiness, and a rapid response capabilities, could trigger something else. It also signals that NATO is preparing a potential spillover risk. Missiles entering or nearing NATO airspace raises serious concerns. Even if not intentionally targeted at Turkey, such incidents increase the chance of miscalculation. A single interception or even perceived threat could actually escalate quickly into the wider confrontation. Well, the East Mediterranean has already seen the heightened military activity. Naval deployments, air patrols, and missile defense systems are opening at high alert. With multiple countries monitoring the skies, the risk of accidental escalation grows day by day, minute to minute. And analysts say that repeated incidents could actually push NATO to strengthen the collective defensive measures. And that this may include enhanced surveillance, additional air defense systems, and also a joint exercise. And at the same time, diplomatic channels are likely to remain active to prevent any direct clash. Well, for now, the interception remains to have prevented immediate damage. But the broader message is clear. The conflict is no longer contained, and missiles crossing the borders are raising stakes of testing the alliances.